I don't know if I'm necessarily like pulling the rug out from under myself, but we're gonna be looking. I was gonna be like, oh my god, Monat compensation plan, and then I'm like, oh my god, Jewley Stephens. So that's what we're going to be. That's what we're gonna be looking at today. I'm not in the. Today kind of went, but it's okay. I will be keeping my ear out for the executive producer Knox. He is my first priority, so if I need to detour, I will detour because we are that is why I'm in a that is why I'm in a remote location. Coconuts Hero. Let me give y'all the TLDR on Jewley Stephens. She is the first. Is she the first MDC in Monat? The $1 million. She may be the first $1 million earner in Monat. She was also kicked off of Instagram during the Panini. If that gives you any idea. That may complete my TLDR. We are going to watch her story. We're going to watch her speech at Monations from 20 something. We're going to watch her compensation plan video. We're going to I double checked that that she is still in Monat. I hope. I also have not been here this early, Oz. I have not been on time recently. I also forgot to brush my hair before live stream, but it is what it is. I'm DC, your chaotic autistic squirrel reporting for duty. Hello, howdy, hero. Please lick the stream. It tastes like an odd number. Yeah, I did bring my little star circle things that are for children's rooms, but they do make a good remote streaming background. What did we do today? Oh, I will play the disclaimer and then I will show you my shoes that I am thinking about burning. BRB. Where's my disclaimer? Wait, where's my disclaimer?
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
I was gonna go live for members only today, but I don't know. I just had a poopy day. It is what it is. Okay, here's what happened. This is how much I have done. The shoe I want to burn. The only part that I'm happy about is I decided to out. Here, let me turn this on 4K. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. We're paused. We're paused. We're just paused. Because my camera can't take it. God dang it. God dang. Of course, because I'm on my laptop. Because I haven't figured... Okay, so you won't be able to see it. We'll just do focus. We'll just do spot focus. Can you see it now? Okay, hold on. We can't even see it. You unwieldy machine. Okay, I did a circle around the star. I did the star we filled in. I am working on whatever this is. I'm doing it. Did you ever trace like this in school where you made like shapes? I'm leaving the line there, okay? I know it looks super glittery, okay? I want to burn the acorn, all right? I don't know what to do. If you wonder what these are for, it's for schmonations, all right? I don't understand. Just hold your palm behind the shoe. Okay. Can I hold it underneath the shoe? Is it working now? I don't like it because I was working on a starburst effect. It was cute when it was just the little babies. Okay, I'm trying to get it to focus and I cannot. Hold on. Ooh. It's like very... Anyways, I'll take a picture of it later. Members only and I will figure it out. I also need mascara recommendations. I've also decided not to wear dresses because I'm not going to be true to myself. I basically did a G-rated middle finger and I'm wearing shorts. I'm like, dude, like I said, I'm going to take my medication and just, regulate myself. I just, when something gets, like I did not like this until I put the circle around it and I was like, okay. Then I was like, it's fine. No. We're focusing like team. Oh my God, what is happening? No. I don't know what just happened, but we're not, not doing this. Oh my God, we're orange. You're done. We're done. I'm retiring. This is the laugh I needed, honestly. This is the laugh I needed. We're about to cry over Monat, so. It is very sparkly. I'm here for it. I really am. I see it fine. Hi, Mom. I love you. I texted my mom in the chat and she didn't see it last time, so I'm telling you vocally, I love you. The crash Zoom. Yeah. My husband works for Sephora. Oh my God, please tell your husband to take... Can you take pity on me? Can someone take pity on me and members only? Just tell me when y'all are free. Tell members, take pity on me. I'm willing to... I am getting my eyebrows waxed and I'm willing to put on mascara and I already have tinted something and I'm willing to wear... I'm willing to wear chapstick. I'm willing to wear chapstick, okay? It's a variety show. You know what? Your words of encouragement are so... You're a kind human, Mom. Oh, a little heart emoji. Kazoo's in the chat for my mom. You're just a kind human, and I mean that with all sincerity. My mom is a very kind human. She made me all the snacks so I won't starve. Although I did almost I did actually accidentally almost set the toaster on fire because I put it on broil instead of bagel. Reading error. Not full glam, dude. Mascara, chapstick. Although the sides of my mouth are bleeding because I'm allergic to something and I didn't know what it was, so I did pick up Vaseline today. Dude, I'm bringing convention clothes, and then I'm bringing get to Aaron house clothes to change into comfort clothes. They're sanity clothes. So, all right. This is Jewley Stephens. She did not size her Zoom correctly. And this is the first video we have to watch. Not this one. No, that's her video, not me. Okay, team. Ugh. This is her old aspect ratio because it's from 10 years ago. I love a villain origin story though, correct? All right. Please like the stream. If you love a chaotic yet informative live streamer who loves floofs and anti-scam, anti-MLM, I don't know, big emotions and a welcoming space for people except for individuals who take advantage of others, please feel free to subscribe. All right. Chapstick is full glam to me. Y'all who do all the things, incredible. I'm full stand for y'all who do the things, impressive. Join the Discord here if you are a member. I'm probably just gonna do the take pity on me in a members only live because I need to buy a mascara. Tinted Burt's Bees. I'll show y'all what I'm gonna bring. I will. And don't worry. What are we gonna talk about today, DC? I don't know. Well, Jewley Stephens. She hit $1 million before Tony Van Schoik. Tony Van Schoik, very first Monat market partner. Not first $1 million earner. Meaning first $1 million of commissions. It obviously takes you sometimes years and years to hit $1 million of commissions. So if it takes you 10 years to hit $1 million of commission, that's $100,000 a year minus taxes. So you're not making that much money. Anyways, Jewley makes a good amount of money. Okay, have a good cook session, coconuts. All y'all who wear the makeups, impressed. Seriously impressed. I may need, we may need undercover help. Unclear. Also, I just realized, that's TMI. TMI, sorry. Inside thought. Anyways, Jewley Stephens was the first to hit the $1 million club. Oh, MDC, $1 million club. Mandy Sue Styles also hit $1 million club. Monica hit $1 million club. Ann Fisher hit $1 million. Lots of people have hit $1 million club. Joe hit $1 million club. Christina Crawford has hit $1 million club. Christina Smallwood has hit $1 million club. Lots of the top of the food chain have hit $1 million club. All right, buckle up, grab your drinks, grab your snacks. Don't forget to take your meds, grab your crafts if you need to. I'm obviously not going to grab my craft because shoes are dangerous because I would throw them right now.
Hi guys, my name is Jewley Stephens. I am an Associate Executive Director with Monat Global. I joined during pre-launch and September 24th was my join date. I've been in the company for about 6 months and it has been the most incredible life-changing ride.
This is old, so Marvel, take note. We like an origin story. I think Marvel's pretty much burned themselves down at this point, but that's okay. I remember when they used to be good.
Of my life. It has been a total blast. And let me tell you just
That's
a little
her.
bit about my story. Let me mute this stuff. But I've never done a video before, especially to post it publicly on YouTube. But I've got so many people asking me to share their story with them. So I figured let's make it accessible to everybody. So when I joined, I was broke. And I wasn't looking for the opportunity whatsoever. I was actually fixing to go get a job. 9-to-5 job, just over broke. I didn't want to do that, but I needed to. We cut over our credit cards last year and didn't realize how much we were really relying on that. So, Ann Fisher called me and said, you have to look into this. And I told her no about 5 times. And finally, she got me on the phone with her upline, Tony Van Schoik.
Okay. Tony Van Schoik. Sorry. Tony Van Schoik. Do we need a graph? Okay, of course we do. Why not? Y'all might not, but if you want to know how, like, the tree works, Tony, Ann Fisher, Jewley Stephens, Jewley, Mandy, Sue, Styles. This is how the tree went. This is how, like, obviously because Tony was the top, but this is how the line was. Anne had so many MDCs in her downline. Anne was the true heavyweight recruiter in Tony's downline. It wasn't Tony. Tony was just the warm body of the master distributors. Anne was the true master distributor, like the person who actually found the good recruits. And the person on that Mandy recruited who was good was Monica. I don't remember what Monica's name is. She's the one with the really curly, beautiful hair. Monica was on Mandy's team. I don't think Mandy's still in Monat, but unclear. So if y'all need to know the tree, there it is. Oh no, we need that. Come back. Copy. Paste. All right.
And Tony proceeded to tell me about profit shares in the company. And that really got me interested. And I was trying to figure out, okay, so what kind of money are we looking at here? And she was like, life-changing money. And, you know, when I say life-changing, I don't mean a couple $100. I'm talking about 5-6 digit checks for profit shares paid out quarterly for the life of the company. And that's where she had me. And I said, okay, sign me up, you know. And I was ready to go. I didn't even care about the products, to be honest. And all you hairdressers out there are like, no, don't say that. But it's true. I'm dead honest with this. I didn't care about the products. I could sell dead fish if you wanted me to. I don't care. For that kind of money, I want it in. I wanted it. I wanted it all. I needed it. I was struggling. You know, I'm a struggling stay-at-home mom.
For that kind of money, I didn't care what I would sell. Jewley, tell me more. Can someone please figure out how to flip the dadgum camera? No? What? Sorry. This was 10 years ago. I guess we couldn't figure out how to do that. I'd sell dead fish. Oh, I mean, she is honest. She's pretty twisty. She's got that top leader scammer mindset for sure. Yep. Sounds like she'd sell seaside properties in Arizona. Yup.
Who didn't want to go get a job because I love the direct sales industry and I knew I could make it work. So with the comp plan I looked at, I figured, okay, I can make about $1,000. Let's do this. I went and got a payday loan because I already had the people ready to go that I was going to make my money back. So I took that gamble. I went ahead and got a payday loan, got started in my business for $411, and I got a ton of product. I hadn't tried the product yet. We were recruiting like crazy. We were calling people, telling them about the profit shares, telling them the company's brand new, and I didn't know where it was going to take me. I didn't know where it was going to lead. I was just thinking $1,000.
You heard her. I already had the people that I was going to make the money off of. So I went out and got a payday loan, and we were recruiting like crazy, and I just needed to get to that $1,000 mark. But it's not a pyramid scheme. I mean, this was 10 years ago, so maybe the Erdanet has changed they've changed the comp plan quite a few times. And it just gets progressively worse. Sure, I'm sure the conference isn't like this now. I'm sure the comp plan's not like this now. I'm sure it's going to be totally different on, the 21st through the 24th. Who knew the credit card debt suggestions could get less problematic? I mean, do y'all remember when Tony Van Schoik was like, I took my mortgage payment and used that to pay for my starter kit or something in Monat. She said something like that in one of her calls that we reacted to one time. Straight to jail.
That's all I wanted. And then I was thinking, okay, now profit shares I just wanted to get the profit shares and hit founder. That's what my main goal was. So, and I had friends I wanted to get there too, as well as my family. That's what I wanted for my family.
Oh, yeah.
And 6 days into the company, they were flying me to Miami to go launch the company. And they paid for my flight, a 5-star hotel on the water in Miami. Yeah, it was freaking nice. And I mean,
have you heard of Do Not Disturb?
The way they treated you when you pulled up, we got there and this little man was holding the sign out with Monat, had our names on it, escorted us to a limo, took us there, and the Erdanetas were there, the CEOs. They met us there, greeted us. I looked like crap. They had cameras on me. I looked like crap. I was like, dang it, let me go change or something. We were, at the airport all day, and it was just crazy. I wasn't expecting to be treated like that, right away. Anyway, we got to tour the facility where they manufacture the product, where they ship the product. They had this great big huge shipping department. They own everything, and they were fixing to fill up this building. And I asked, do you guys have supplies? Like, are you going to run out? Because the oil is, I know one of the oil companies, they ran out of an oil back in the day. And so I was worried about this stuff. And he says, we've got backups up to he says, we're ready to be $1 billion company. And I said, okay, that makes me feel good because we're fixing to take you there.
Has Monat ever been $1 billion company? Let's just check it. Beachbody On Demand Interactive. Business for home. Please hold. I just want to look at Monat just for a smidgen of a second. If you're wondering, what is this list? This is the tree of where Jewley Stephens, the rep that we're looking at right now, where she falls under Tony Van Schoik. Ann Fisher is actually the actual good recruiter in this list. Tony is just the first rep. I don't remember if Monat was actually $1 billion company. I think they only got to 804 million. Yeah, I don't think they've ever gotten to $1 billion. Okay. Nice try, Jewley. Oh no, we can see the floor. I'm crooked. It doesn't matter. I'm a little It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry. Struggle busing over here. Yeah, 800 million. Yeah. I'd be surprised if they were in the billion and then dropped to 300 million, then went up to 800. So I don't think they've ever been close. I mean, 800 is probably the closest they've been to a billion.
The sales were just crazy. They actually, I think we did quadruple what they were expecting during pre-launch. And now I will say this, we're 11 months ahead of projections as far as the company says. So our company goes. But anyway, so while we were at dinner in Miami, sitting next to Stuart McMillan, the president, I felt like a total rock star sitting next to him. He's so awesome. He's really humble though.
I spelled her
felt
name
like
wrong.
I was like hanging out with all these famous people. Stuart, I got to know him a little bit.
He's been fired.
Asked him where he was whenever this.
Stuart McMillan, the kind of religious pilgrim of Monat, he's been fired from Monat. If you haven't followed the lawsuit fiasco of pick a year of Monat, he's gone. So we're not sure if there's going to be any baptismals at conference this year. We'll just have to wait with bated breath. We have no idea.
Monat stuff started, and he was actually in retirement, but he was owning a consulting business, and so he was trying to help the Urdanettas find a president for their company, and he did 2 interviews and said that they didn't really quite qualify for what they were looking for. And he told his wife, if this third one doesn't work out, he says, I think that I need to just take this on for myself. My stupid dogs are back there. Like, yeah, I run a zoo here. So anyway, so he felt the need to take on the job himself. So he literally came out of retirement for Monat, and he's still with us. A little bit about him: he was the president of Arbonne when they launched into Canada. He was also the president of Excel Telecommunications when they were $1 billion company. And he says
that doesn't mean anything.
He likes to specialize in companies and just make them better. And he has really been a huge asset to this. He's been a huge mentor.
He made an agreement with Monat that if he met certain revenue markers, that he was going to get certain bonuses every year. You can go look at the lawsuit that he sued Monat for. It wasn't just out of the goodness of his heart to quote unquote make them better. He said, if I meet these milestones, I'm going to get paid this bonus. I'm not saying that he isn't good at doing that. Oh my God. All right, whatever. MLM. All right? Okay. Out of the goodness of his heart. Ooh.
To me. And
I'm trying to see if Ann Fisher is still in Monat.
Story. Totally blown away by the whole experience. We're sitting there at dinner, and they started telling us how much money that we had made. And, I was completely clueless. We didn't have back office. I didn't even know how many people were in my organization. All I knew was I was in the top 11 earners in the company. And when they told me how much money I made, you guys, I was hysterical. In 6 days, I made $3,850.
Where's your income disclosure statement?
I mean, literally, I was bawling my eyes out. Like I said, I didn't even, have the money to get.
Was that because of recruiting, or was it because you were selling product? Can you just answer that for me? No? Huh? What? Oh, you can't? Oh, it was because of recruiting? Okay.
Started in the business, and here I am. I made my money back pretty quick, and
no kidding.
next month,
no shit.
It was double. And last month I made more money than I did in an entire year in my other company. So the money has really really changed our lives. And it's not just about the money. I mean, the people we have been able to work with.
I just sounded like totally super greedy, and so I just wanted to say really quickly that, like, not only has the money been incredible, but just the people have totally changed our lives. Yeah, those people with a pulse and a credit card who add to our bank account every single month, yeah, those people changed our lives, like, totally so much. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm loving it.
With in this company has enriched my life so much. It's incredible. That's why I work it around the clock, because I really love doing what I do. I love working with people. I went to school to work with people, to help people, and I'm not using that degree. Pay it all my.
Yeah, why would you use that degree when you can just get people to add to your bank account every month by promising them that a multi-level marketing company is going to change their life when really their credit card is just changing your life? What? Oh, sorry. That must have been an inside thought. My bad.
My student loans off with one check, though. Anyway, so I'm totally grateful for this opportunity. We came home from Miami, and I just remember telling everybody, it's real. It's a real company, you guys. We can really do this. And we went crazy. I think we had 1, 2, 3... I can't remember how many founders we hit in the first month, but we had about 2 or 3 or 4 in my downline, and I don't take full credit for that. We've got some incredible leaders, and we've got some people who are, one girl told me that she just felt like a total nobody before money, and now she feels like a somebody who can help change lives. And
what?
That's a feeling given somebody. You can't replace that. That's something that you want to take home with you. And I just want to continue to do this because you don't ever know who you're going to run into. And you guys, like, the product is incredible. My hair is twice as thick now than what it used to be. I used to be so.
Had the lawsuit started at this point? Because I don't think they had. Oh, I'm just not that I would have anything to add to the conversation about Monat lawsuits. I would just be careful, maybe, about trying the product on a part of your scalp that you wouldn't, like when they do that, they tell you to do those patch tests on a part of your scalp that you're not gonna see. Oh, patch tests, right? With what kind of products? Like dye or like irritation of something? Live chat, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you have to rub it on something. What? Hero, Clocka. I think it's for dye. Like hair dye. But I haven't dyed my hair in a while. It's for stuff other than dye, though, right? Anyways, maybe do a little bit of a patch test before. I would say maybe don't buy Monat. Let me tell you a story. Everyone's like, no stories, DC. Short story. I used Monat not as a stormtrooper, but as a customer, okay? From beginning 2018 to September 2019. All right? No, my hair didn't fall out. Probably genetics protected my scalp. Maybe genetics and the Holy Spirit. We don't know. All right? My upline and team in Young Living shamed the shit out of me because Monat wasn't clean. And everyone in Monat will tell you, oh my God, Monat's the cleanest. It's totally clean. It's the most clean. Look at the ingredients on the back. But everyone in Young Living's like, no, everything in Young Living, totally clean. Everything outside of Young Living is totally dirty. Like, seriously dirty. Until someone on my team's sister signs up for Monat. And then someone on my team's like, oh, no, 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 Monat, totally clean. And I'm like, you can't make this up, but I'm living for the soap opera blood feud that is happening on my team right now. I had already like used up all my stuff. I hadn't bought it. I mean, I'm not an over purchaser of hair stuff because like no, my hair is not like looking that good right now because I didn't brush it. But like I don't have to wash my hair very often, okay? So I don't buy like their black shampoo, even it burned the shit out of my scalp, okay? I will say that. It's so concentrated. I could go for like 14 months on one bottle, all right? And their Rejuvenate oil, not great. So it lasts a long time. And as I'm watching this blood feud happen on my team, Young Living shampoo and conditioner, awful. Monat shampoo and conditioner, so concentrated. I would be very nervous about putting it on your kids. And if you have sensitive scalps, you need to do a patch test. And all those people that you're gaslighting, if you're in Monat, saying, oh, that couldn't have done that to their scalps, you better have some empathy, and you better, like, I don't know, get one of those metal detectors out, an empathy detector, and search your soul. Because as somebody who has, like, whose scalp got burned to hell in a handbasket using the black shampoo, you need to sit down and say to yourself, even though I haven't experienced it, this is super concentrated. Maybe somebody else has experienced it, because holy motherfucking shirtballs. Holy motherfucking shirtballs. And I'm not going to say Young Living saved me from something, but thank God. Thank God. Thank God. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So when I say, like, I've tried it for an extended period of time, I have. So that's the 12 cents I'll keep on offering to the live chat. That's my own experience. Y'all can have your own experiences. And I use my own shampoo and conditioner now. That's not an MLM product. And I did see a peptide hair shampoo and conditioner at the store today, and I was like, I think that I have an aversion to peptides now because of Make Wellness and every other MLM doing the peptide things, and I'm scared now. And I feel like I just need to be Discording all of the science peeps in my Discord because I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone doing peptides. And I'm like, you know what? I already have a shampoo and conditioner I like. I'm just going to buy that because I already like it. And it's great. And I don't need to be sold on everything new. So I just got what I normally get. Good night. Thanks for popping in, Al. All right. Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 clarifying stuff. Let's go. Oh yes, Peps, according to John Meltdown. You know we love that. Oh, if y'all didn't know, John Meltdown is the name that the chat has coined. Also, if I'm green, this is not the camera white balance you've been looking for. Just look at the underwater, delightful child projection, I don't know, on the sides. Oh, yes. All right. Back to the fuckery.
I'm embarrassed by my hair every day, and now I'm absolutely in love with it, and it's healthy. It doesn't break off anymore. It used to snap off, and I'm talking every time I run my fingers through my hair, it would just snap off. I'm not kidding. Like, my hair is so baby fine is what they call it, and I mean, it is twice as thick, and I have no other product in my hair besides the Monat. Today I used.
I love that, DJ.
And I freaking, It gets big.
Yep.
But I love it. I love my hair now. So anyway, if you're looking into this and you're thinking, you know, it might not be for you, do it anyway. I'm not kidding. This wasn't for me. Monat found me.
Did Monat track you down against your will because a friend didn't take no for an answer? Because I think no. I didn't appreciate, looking back, I wish I would have skipped out on every single, well, I say that. I'm glad I know about MLMs now so I can maybe speak up about it. I guess speak up about it. But it did, I mean, it harmed parts of my life that I can never get back. So that sucks. So yeah. People in MLM and me in MLM running over people's boundaries after they told me no or after I told other people no. I can never get that back. And the people who said that to me, I can never get that back. Running over, I can never get that back. I am, you know, I have to live with that shame. I have to forgive myself at some point, and that shame reminds me of somebody that I don't want to be anymore. But I regret that. Dude, Abby Young, the best. Y'all, if you want to go subscribe to Abby Young, look, I've made a shortcut. Hopefully Nightbot works. God dang it.
And it drug me in, you know, kicking and screaming. And I did the same for other people, and here they are making more money with money than they are in their full-time jobs. So pull somebody in kicking and screaming. It doesn't matter. They're going to thank you for it later, just like everybody else has with me. So I'm really stubborn. I usually get my way. So if I'm coming after you, watch out. You're going to get recruited. So
I'm really stubborn. I usually get my way, so watch out. We'll just go back. Sorry, please hold.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's not kidding. You can't just say, oh, I'm just kidding after that. Hello? No. Well, that sounds like a threat. Watch out, you're...
Watch out, you're gonna get recruited. What? Oh my god. What? I'm gonna turn this down. You're a chicken nugget.
You are a chicken nugget. As I conduct the fuckery.
It might not be for you. Do it anyway. I'm not kidding. This wasn't for me. Monat found me, and it drug me in, you know, kicking and screaming. And I did the same for other people, and here they are making more money with money than they are in their full-time jobs. So pull somebody in kicking and screaming. It doesn't matter. They're going to thank you for it later, just like everybody else has with me. So I'm really stubborn.
Guess what? We'll say this. In 2011, I think it was 99.6 or 99.7% of people didn't make any money or lost money in MLM. I say because there's a lot of people who didn't make any money, lost money, or went into debt in multi-level marketing. So let's pretend that percentage went down. Let's say that the number isn't 99.6 or 99.7. Let's give MLMs the benefit of the doubt, which they don't deserve. Let's say it's 99%, or let's say it's 99.6%. Let's just say it's above 95%, which is an unreasonably good percentage for MLM. Over 95% of people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt in multi-level marketing. So when she says, oh, people who join me make money, no, they don't, Jewley. And she joined before 2011. Let me just double check whenever Monat opened. Oh, I'm lying. This was after John M. Taylor's study. I retract what I just said. Sorry, Jewley. My bad. They opened October 2014. Rip. I hate eating my words. So maybe, I don't know, 0.01% of people. Maybe 99.5% of people didn't make any money, lost money, or went into debt in multi-level marketing. Dear God.
Get my way. So if I'm coming after you, watch out. You're going to get recruited. So, no, I'm just kidding. But really. Anyway, I hate videos. This is the first one I've ever done, so hopefully they'll get better. I'm totally not good at speaking in front of people, but I just kind of wanted to share my story where I came from. I really hope that some people out there can relate to this and they would maybe just have a little bit of faith to jump with us. And I just want to say before I do end this, whenever we were in Miami, we were in the boardroom and Ray and Lewis were talking about, our dreams and what we want out of this. And Luis, the chairman, he's Ray's dad, but he's the chairman, co-CEO. He was like, you guys need to be dreaming big. And
is it the same type of dreaming big as the people who are misusing company funds to, I don't know, do things that were mismanaging all the monies? Is that the type of dreaming big that they were talking about? I'm trying to get clarification on what type of dreaming big we're supposed to be doing here. Is it the unethical type of dreaming big or what? Can you give me some guidance?
Dreaming big to me, I had a number in my head, and that's what I wanted to make a month.
You're good, Carrie.
In a direct sales company, and
mostly fuckery.
And he was like, no. He's like, there's people in this industry making $1 million a month, and he says that is what Monat wants for you. These people in this room and the people you're going to bring in, he says, we want $1 million a month earners. And I was like, okay. And so they asked me what my dream.
Attention shoppers, could the FTC come to the front of the grocery store? Could the FTC come to the front of the grocery store? We have all of the Monat reps at the front. We have all of the Monat reps and all of the C-suite from Monat at the front of the grocery store. We all and all. Thank you. You know what? We just need to download this video. Apparently, in my opinion, nobody at Monat, apparently, in my opinion, according to this video, nobody there gives a flying flippity flop about the FTC. In my opinion.
Where, and I said, you're going to have to get back
Good
to me
question
on that
off.
because I've got a huge cap on my dreams and you guys just totally blew it off. And so now I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to dream about anymore. I don't even know what to hope for. And my dreams are totally coming true in this company. I've lived here in McKinney, Texas for a year and a half now, and I go running. If you guys have ever heard of it, Google it up. It's developing right now, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's Adriatica development, and I'll go running through.
Privacy on the internet. She doesn't live in Texas anymore, thank God. Privacy on the internet. Live chat. Raise your right hand. Just consider this for a second. I am going to keep myself safe on the internet as much as I possibly can. Definitely more than DC does, because DC accidentally doxes herself on the internet frequently. Please, just keep yourself safe on the internet.
There all the time, and I always tell them,
This is on Jewley Stephens YouTube page, okay?
Myself, I want a house in here so bad. It reminds me of like Italy or something like that. And oh my god, the houses in there are so beautiful, and the community is so amazing. And I've always dreamed in the back of my mind to get something like that. And we actually started house hunting because, as you can tell, I'm in a 1,200 square foot apartment. But we started house
She has a
hunting the other day
mansion
just
now.
because my husband found something that popped up, and it seemed like a good deal at the time. But so
Thank you. Ov has my back.
Lo and behold, something popped up for lease in Adriatica, and you know the number, how much they wanted a month was something I would never consider. But I started crunching the numbers, and I could afford it. I mean, like all night, I was up all night. I was like, I mean, just not even getting the house. I don't even care to get it. It was just the fact that I could afford it. My dreams have completely come true in this company. And I feel like the blessings have been so abundant. I've got to pay it forward. So if you guys are looking at this, you hit me up, and I'm going to help you get there because I'm committed.
Just FTC violation after FTC violation after FTC violation. Oh, why does it matter? You're just a hater, DC. Because she is going to, with this sales pitch about talking about her home dreams, her financial dreams, what she could be making in the company, what the C-suite wants her to be able to be making in the company, what the C-suite talks about other people, what other people make in the industry. She's going to be luring people into her team, into Monat. I'm just like plucking people off the internet into her team. That is inappropriate. That's what the Federal Trade Commission and the Canadian Bureau. I'm just trying so hard, Canada. What is it called? Competition Bureau? No. You were so close. I just need a sticky note. You're lying to me right now. FCAC? I'm so sorry. The Financial Consumer Agency of Canada, but it's something else. And Julie Anderson posts it every single time in her stories, the Competition Bureau Canada. The Competition Bureau Canada. Oh my God. It's the FCAC, and then it's like Competition Bureau Canada. I'm sorry, Canadians. Oh my God, I'm trying so hard. I'm like, oh my God, FTC, and I'm like, there's more than the FTC. It's all right. Sorry. All right.
I'm so committed. Won't find anybody else who would be more committed than me and my team. I'm telling you, my team is incredible. Monat talks a lot about culture, and we have got a culture that I'm so grateful to be a part of.
That's because you get paid.
Some amazing leaders, and we've got some amazing up-and-coming leaders that I know are just going to shine, and I'm seeing it every day, every single day. We do a lot of social media, and we're in constant contact with these people, and
I hope her dogs are
going off. we do this around the clock because we love working with people. So
I hate to be that person. She lives in Texas. I hope this was made 10 years ago when it was winter out. Her dogs have been out. If she lives in a 1,200 square foot apartment, she has a Doberman and some type of super expensive You don't just leave your dogs out in Texas. McKinney's hot as hell. It's not in the, it's in the afternoon. Why are her dogs outside? Why are her dogs outside? Why are her dogs outside? It's 10 years later. It doesn't matter why her dog's outside. It doesn't, we're not going to get stuck. It's almost over. We got to go to the next video.
So anyway, I'll end my rant here. We're looking at 13 minutes, so I like that number, so I'll end it. And
okay,
let me know
13
if you
minutes.
guys
Maybe
need
she'll
any
let her
help or
dogs
any
in.
information regarding this business, and get with the person who referred it to you.
Both my parents went direct sales. Their best friend.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take the tree off temporarily. Okay, this is her speech. Okay, Monation's 2018 speech. This is 4 years after. We can watch how Jewley built her business fast. Do you want to watch the Dallas Louis Vuitton haul with Mandy Sue Styles, which is her buying all of her team who ranked up to $1 million senior executive directors, full Louis Vuitton shit. And she did. This is an FTC big time violation. We can watch onboarding for market partners. We can watch the comp plan training, and we can watch the her talk first at Monations. I thought we could watch the Monations one, since y'all know. I think it's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. FTC violation coming on up. And then we can watch, All right, here we go. This is the FTC violation of a lifetime. What's up, Mila? See? I know your name now, exactly how to say it, because E reminds me of green, and green is in your background. I think this is her team. Oh god, there's music. Oh wait, maybe this isn't her team. No. Wait, hold on. Mandy Sue went on one with with Jewley Stephens, took her entire team. Mandy Sue and all them. Mandy Sue. Let me see if it's still up here. Hold on. Oh my god. Mandy Sue's sister's still in. Mandy Sue's still in Monat. Sorry, I'm trying to see if the haul is still on here. Because if it is, we're watching it. Let me find it. Utah retreat. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Is it this one? Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, God. It was with Jewley. Why do I remember this? Because FTC violation. We'll find it later. This is from 6 years ago, so this was for sure. This was, even though this was not the haul I'm looking for, I'm going to look for it on my phone because Mandy Sue for sure posted it. We're going to watch this because this is an income claim because Jewley bought it when she started getting into her whole, like, rich girl era. Not the Utah retreat, DJ, yes. Well, because I'm in a remote location and they're these ones. They're these are what I use on my walls that don't really show up, but I bring them when I'm remote streaming. Oh, I almost knocked those off. Rip. Nope. 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 Close enough. All right, let's watch this and then we'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna mute this music. Hold on. All right, that's her husband. Overpriced luggage. This is an income claim. Oh my God, this is so much money. So the very first one we watched, 1,200 square foot apartment to this. In all of the other ones, it's inside the Monat playlist on her channel. All of a sudden, right after her Monat speeches and stuff, we see all the Louis Vuitton shit. We see it on top of her expensive stuff. We see it we see her Tiffany stuff right here. Like, we see it, like, these are all her, her wallet and her other stuff from Louis Vuitton. Like, this stuff, like, this is expensive.
Hey guys, I'm Jeley Stephens. I get to share with you what I just picked up at Louis Vuitton last week. There's quite a few essentials: belt, sunglasses, a purse, luggage. First of all, I just want to say, I don't do this very often. In fact, the first time I've ever...
She went from... This is an income claim. She's not supposed to be doing this. This is an FTC violation. Again, it's associated with her other Monat playlist. Oh, but if the business helped her, get to her financial dreams, why can't she do that? Ask the FTC. Don't ask me. Ask the FTC. This is not just okay. We're not just talking about like, oh, well, the luggage and stuff's only like $1,200. No. We're gonna throw a fit. Okay, let's go to... Stop. I don't want to see an ad. Just leave me alone. All right, we're going to go to trunks, travel, and home. We're going to travel bags and rolling luggage. I don't even know what she's going to show us first, so we got to look at that.
The Louis bag was a few months ago, so it was just at the beginning of 2008.
2018 was the first time she owned a Louis bag, so look at the collection that she has amassed. Buy what you want, okay? Buy what you want. The deal is making income claims associated with your MLM, what you're allowed to do with the FTC regarding your income claims, okay? That's the issue. Okay?
Never owned designer bags ever before in my life, just until recently. So as I got one, which I'll show you a little teaser, but it's got lizard handles. It has ostrich legs.
This is extremely expensive because of the ostrich. It has the canvas, it's got the leather, it's got the lizard. It's more expensive. This is beyond more expensive than normal, okay? I don't know how much this is, but it's way more expensive than just like regular. It's not, I don't even know what to price it as. Oh my God.
I love this bag. It's a great piece and it's super functional. I love it. And the lizard color is super pretty. Originally, she is making that claim that she can afford all this because of her business. So she's been in Monat since 2014. She's making this video in 2018. So she's been in Monat for 4 years, and she said that she bought that bag in 2018. the plan was to go to Dallas to get a carry-on suitcase, but I purchased one recently that was called the Smart Birdie, and that one I thought was a great concept. It's so cute. I get so many compliments on that bag. You know what? We'll just stop right there and I will do another separate video about the Smart Birdie suitcase. So here we are. I'm coming back from Boston with my husband and I'm done with my suitcase and I'm ready for a new one. Here it is. I'm so excited I get to show you which one I picked out. Typically, let's start with the smallest one first. I love the packaging of Louis. The hard part is untying it. Oh, I think I know what this one might be. And they are so cute. They're made of gold. I love the way that they feel in my hands. Oh yeah.
These are... Okay, we'll price them out for you. I don't know if these... I think these are the costume menu, jewelry. I think these are the fashion jewelry. I don't think... I mean, we'll say high-end collection. I don't think they are. Maybe I'm lying. I thought they were... earrings. I didn't think they were the high-end stuff. I thought they were like the fashion jewelry. God, stop. I hate. Leave me alone.
Yes, I love these. I guess it would help if I knew how they went in. I don't know what I'm doing.
Literally, you bought it just for the name. You don't even know how they go in. Gross.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, I figured it out. Oh my god, they sparkle. I'm gonna pinch this. Yeah, we're still at it. I don't know what I'm doing besides possibly breaking. Oh. Ah! They're so cute. Yeah.
I thought these were like the fashion, like... Hold on. Like... Yeah, they're like... the one, like they're $615. And I say that because they're not real gold. What am I doing with my life? I'm just, real gold would be more expensive. I know, like, okay. 600, I mean, like, you're buying it for the name. If you're going to get, if you're going to get real gold, they're going to be more expensive than that. That's all I'm saying. She just bought it for the name. No? Brandy Lee, help me out. Somebody in the chat who if it's going to be real gold, it's going to be more expensive than that. Tell me I'm wrong. She bought it for the name. She doesn't even know how it goes in. That's all I'm going to say.
These are dope. I love them.
Am I wrong?
Absolutely. Cool beans. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Well, these are definitely staying on.
Her makeup looks great. Good for her. She just bought earrings for the brand name. Not because they looked cool. I'm just like, cool. If you're loyal to the company, for example, there's a guy on YouTube, he cuts open bags from every single type of company. And then he grades the leather and he'll like swipe the coating on the top. And then he'll price out per square inch or whatever and tells you if you're getting a good deal or if you're buying it for the brand name, whatever. And there's a company, he does it for every single one. He'll cut open Gucci, he'll cut open he cuts open Louis Vuitton, he'll cut open Coach, he'll cut open I think he's cut open Chanel. He cuts open Portland Leather Goods. He cuts open Dooney and Burke. He cuts open everybody. I don't know if he's cut open Hermes yet. I haven't looked. But anyways, he does that, which is really cool. And my sister, he cuts open Fossil too. And it's really neat. And so he'll tell you what bags are really good quality and what bags you're buying for their brand name. It's really neat. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't have brand loyalty if you really like somebody. The one thing I do like about some companies, when you get really old, specifically like some of these older design houses, they will repair their stuff so their stuff doesn't end up in a landfill. So I found a really beat up, like Louis Vuitton from 1990, like when their canvas was still good and the leather parts of it were trashed. They were cracked, but they will repair something if there's nothing cracked. Like if their canvas isn't cracked, they will repair it. They will take apart the entire thing. If you pay for the leather, they will restore it. They will change the zipper, everything. So you can save up and whatever. So like, I think that's cool that they will, so their stuff doesn't end up in a landfill. You can repair something. The concept is cool. This shit though, oh my God, I've got a bunch of money, so I'm just going to go out and buy designer. No thanks. I like Portland leather good stuff. You get some awesome leather. People, some leather workers, when they make their own leather goods, purses, custom straps for stuff, love that. There's a guy, Beto's Leatherworks, when he fixes things that the design houses won't fix because there's cracks in the canvas or the companies won't fix it at all because they don't do that service, or like Hermes won't touch something because I don't know why. He fixes it. And like, I'll watch his stuff all day long. Like these craftsmen who are literally dying off because their kids don't want to take over the business or whatever. Like, that's way cool. And then you have people like this who are just like, oh my God, I'm rich as fuck now. Like, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of shit. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I don't even know how to like open it, but I really want it because it has a name on it. Like, oh my God, like eye roll of a lifetime. And if you don't like design houses, like, cool. This is just an eye roll. Like, I don't know what's going on. Tanner Leatherstein. Thank you, Mila. Yeah. And it's like, to each their own. It's just this attitude, especially using it to suck people into MLM, eye roll of a lifetime. Yes, I love that DJ. Especially like, I don't know, just, ugh. The energy is not energizing.
I think I know what this one is. Oh, okay. Now, yes. I love these. They're so cute.
This is all fashion jewelry. Meaning it's not... Let's see. These are V4 Vuitton. I'm trying to price these out for y'all. Let me see if I can find the necklace or something close to it. So something close to something close to her necklace is like $520. Oh wait, here we go. 520 bucks ish for her necklace. 505 to 520 bucks. It's not, it's like plated. It's not real gold, which is fine, but it's not fine jewelry. Louis Vuitton carries fine jewelry. That's not it.
Okay, next size up. Got two. These are the same size. What is this? You and I will just find out together. Aw, this is so cute. This is a little tag. Super cute. I don't know if they've ever done that for you guys, if you've ever picked up a Louis, but I swear I don't shop at Louis that much until this last.
That's free. They normally won't sell those without you buying a bag or luggage, but they will heat stamp for free.
Year, and now they can't keep me out. This next box is the same exact thing. And I did the gold in this one.
That's for their luggage.
Okay, I'm really excited about these. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging. Of course, who doesn't love the packaging? This blue case, just beautiful. All right, you guys ready to see?
Okay, we want to price this? Something similar. $825. That's the most similar sunglasses I can find. Aviator with $790 to $820. $790 to, just kidding, $790 to, I'm lying, hold on. $790 $730 to $790.
I'm a huge aviator girl, but these are pretty awesome. I really like them. And they've got the monogram in the lens.
Hello! It's our newest 100K content creator! Y'all, because he's in the chat. We're just watching a FTC violation. in the flesh. Not Savannah, but Jewley Stephens. Our Monat market partner. Oh, sorry, I should have been up there.
Oh, I think I know what this one is. Okay.
The squealing, I cannot.
It's round. What is it? Yes, I'm so excited about this one. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Belt.
And I got, you can reverse it to wear it for black.
Reversible belt. Please hold. At least it wasn't a Gucci belt, like, you know who. Oh. $530 to $685. There's a range. Yeah, this lady is the very first $1 million club Monat person. She was Tony Van Schoik's first $1 million club downline. So that belt was 600 and it's a range. 685 to 615 to 685 range.
I'll be wearing it probably brown to match what I'm about to show you in a minute. I can't remember what the next thing is. I can't tell, I'm just a little bit excited. I really like high-end brands. And I still keep them for like a special treat. And this special treat was, I just needed items. Oh, I know what this is. Let me just wait to show you guys what that one is. What else we got her?
Why is she acting excited? Why is she acting surprised about each thing like she wasn't there to pick it out herself? I don't know. Not sure. I really don't know, Britt.
In all seriousness, I've bought people a lot of Louis Vuittons. I actually bought other people Louis Vuittons before I bought.
So she would take her $1 million club downlines like Mandy Sue Styles and... See, I don't know if Anne was Mandy Sue's downline or Jewley was Mandy Sue's. Sorry, if Mandy Sue was Anne's downline or Mandy Sue was Jewley's downline, because I remember Mandy Sue got a gift from Jewley. I have to look it up. They got real Louis Vuitton, and at Fizztopia, all of the Fizz and Fizz girly tops, upper tier people, they gave fake Louis Vuitton to their underlings.
Them for myself.
Oh my god,
Always wanted
the
one
squeaking.
of these. Every time I travel through the airport, I see someone with it.
Oh my god, that's gonna get
And this
wrecked.
is what they call a duffel bag. Oh my gosh, it's like, I don't even want to touch it. I don't want, it's... So, the other thing that's in this box, and it goes with this, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the big one where I open up my favorite purse. At least I think it's my favorite purse. Alright, okay, so this is gonna be the reason why I actually went down to Louis Vuitton. Oh, how do you do that? I literally feel like I'm having
How do I open this up? It just cost me like $6,000.
Christmas with you guys
Maybe
right
it
now.
costs less.
I love it! And it's not even out of the bag.
Enjoy
I
wrecking
got
this.
a carry-on.
All right, let's look at the price. All right. Carry on. Okay, I'm looking for the price. Please hold. Carry on. You almost have to be in a different part of the website because their website is weird. Okay. You're done being helpful. We're done. So we're going to go to menu. Then we're going to go to trunks, travel, and home. Rolling luggage. Rolling luggage. Why were you trying to help me? Oh, it's not 6,000. What was I thinking? 55. Why would you ever pay this much for luggage? This is... Oh my God. Y'all. I know this is privacy, but like... I secretly want to know what y'all's mortgage payments are. I'm just kidding, don't tell me. I'm guessing she has a 50. Oh, it looks like this size. Oh, yeah. That's a zipper. Hers was only $3,000. Hers was only her rolling luggage was only $3,000. What are we even crying about? It was only $3,000, guys. We're fine. It was only $3,000. It was only $3,000. Yeah. Her rolling luggage was only $3,000. It's totally fine. It's not that expensive. I'm being sarcastic. I mean, for Louis Vuitton, it's basically free, right? The darker patterns, the 50, I'm looking at this one. This one looks like what she has. Maybe, I mean, the 50 looks like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all click on this and see if that's what it looks like.
Hope it never gets stolen. I love these luggages. Okay, now there's two.
Dude, that's gonna get wrecked. The corners, the vachetta, whatever. That's untreated leather. If it gets even one drop of water on it, it's gonna get stained. I'm kidding. I hope y'all picked up on the sarcasm. As I said, /sarcasm. Oh my God.
Two different things that you want to know about the Louis luggages. One of them comes more of a business scale. I originally was going to go for that one because it has the front folder in the front. You can unzip it and you can drop it down, put your laptop in it. Now this one does not have that, and obviously people typically want to do that, which is why I went ahead and went with the duffel bag. What you do...
Oh my God, like every suitcase ever. Ma'am, have you never owned luggage in your life?
So do you guys remember the little box I was showing earlier and what was in it?
You spent this much. I'm gonna cry.
Hot dang, in a tight spot. I can't get it to unbuckle.
There's no accounting for taste right now. Are we... Amy? I mean, she's just showing us how fucking wealthy she is.
Doing this right. Oh, I'm gonna break this. Oh my gosh, I almost just tore up. I was pulling so hard I couldn't get it off. All right, I'll have to show you guys this.
Oh my God.
You just carry it like that through the airport.
She's bragging how much money she has because you have to see how rich she is, so you want to join her multi-level marketing company. Of course. How are you going to want to join her team if you don't know that she's successful? And how are you going to know that she's successful if you don't see all of her designer shit? How much is that? Hold on. What is this, like a suitcase strap? Also, our executive producer, Knox, is out sleeping his heart away. So, what is this, a luggage? I'm trying to price all this out for us. I see one luggage strap that's $700. I don't see that luggage strap. Some things are not listed on the website, I don't think, unless I just don't know how to search for stuff. And do I feel necessarily bad about not knowing how to search for certain things on the website? No, sure don't. Surely do not. I don't, oh my God. There is something called a cargo wearable wallet that is only $700 cheaper than that huge luggage. I don't think that I feel unwell, but also I feel good that I am I need to stop pricing this stuff out. Hold on. What is this called? I don't even know how to, does anyone know how to price this out? Someone in the chat has to be smarter than me. Whatever this strap is for the bag, the pinkish color is fresh Vachetta. So from what I understand, it means it's untreated. So as it's exposed to the sun, it gets caramel over time. You have to be so careful until it gets like, whatever, treated by the sun. Because like natural oils from your hands and the sun make it like caramel. Good luck on the plane. It's going to get dirty as hell. The knockoff haul, yeah. Fizztopia. It's just hilarious. I don't know what this little strap thing is. I'm sure it was close to $1,000. She has there's no accounting for taste. So what were y'all saying? Like, is the duffel bag like $6,000? Duffel carry-on? Or is it I know there's a duffel bag. There's a golf bag for $23,000. Honestly, if you're in multi-level marketing and your upline is just trying to lure you in with their Louis Vuitton, just join a different team. Just join a different team. This is outrageous. I'm trying to we're trying to price the bag. $3,000. Okay, Graham says the bag, the carry-on's $3,000. What is the duffel bag called? And you. Oh, 2,700 or something like that. Basically 3,000. So she spent 6,000. The bandolier, whatever it is. Oh, but that one doesn't have a shoulder strap. If that doesn't have a shoulder strap, she's a chicken nugget.
This Louis, crap, dude. Oh my gosh, this lock better work. That would have been really bad. On this suitcase, they've got a lock. Let me show you guys how that works out real quick before I go any further. And then you'll have your combination. You can set your combination. Oh my God, you've got to be effing. Josh! I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Why did I do that? I shouldn't have put it back in there. Well, never mind. I guess I'm not going to show you guys the inside. Lord love it up. You guys saw me open it. I didn't think I changed the lock. I have to call my rep in Dallas and tell him I locked myself out of my own suitcase. I know what the one for Paris is. Let me see if that one works. I want to get this fixed before Josh finds out. He always makes fun of me for stuff like this. Always screwing up somehow. Maybe I can, you know what? There's a little hole right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna try it out. Can I Google it?
She was not using a ballpoint pen on a 3,000. You know what? If she's gonna mess that up, she deserves to. She deserves to. We don't have to stress out over her messing up a piece of expensive luggage. Mess it up. 10 years old, I hope she messed it up. A ballpoint pen on a Louis Vuitton. You know what? If you wanted to join her team after you saw this video, you deserve her. Cheers. You deserve her. I've never enjoyed. I mean, I was like, I'm sweating a little bit. She did it once, and then she went back and locked it again. Honestly, after everything she did about getting her account banned twice on Instagram during the pandemic, and then she went for a third time, I understand completely how that happened. That she didn't learn from the first 2 times, and she went back for a third time. I understand. She didn't learn a damn thing. And now I understand. I'm like, oh, maybe she just didn't get it. No, she didn't. She locked it, and then she had some grace, and then she went back a second time, and she's like, I'm going to double down. No shit. No shit. No shit. I'm enjoying this so much. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight. And now my soul is like, I'm streaming tonight, and I feel so happy right now. Listen, if you're just coming in right now and you're like, I don't know if I should go back and rewatch this. Listen, stay with us now, but tomorrow morning or whatever time in 12 hours is going to be for you, grab your delicious coffee, or if you're eating dinner and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to watch the beginning of this. Trust me. Also, Holly, howdy hey.
Okay, so now that I'm on my last
Now that I just ruined a $3,000 piece of luggage, I'm just going to show you the rest of my super expensive stuff so that you can know I make a lot of money on my team, but money has no accounting for taste. And like, I really don't make really good decisions with my money. And I possibly just really messed up my luggage. And if I didn't mess up my luggage, I probably marked it up with a ballpoint pen. So go multi-level marketing.
box. Here we go. Super excited. We're gonna have to get up and personal.
Ew.
I start off by
Sorry.
saying it's a really good size. It's almost like a satchel size. It's a little bit deeper. It is a good width, but it's not too bulky to wear on your side.
You know what I really like? My backpack. You know what's great about my backpack? It fits my overstimulation bag. And also, I can clip my keys. Actually, I don't. I stick my keys in the part that's closest to my back, so I don't have to worry about someone coming potentially. Not that they ever would, but I'm like nervous when I'm out by myself. And I can also stick my phone right there. And just in case, I can stick my my driver's license in my strap. And I can put my computer and my Remarkable in my little laptop sleeve. And then I can also put my Kindle in my main bag. And I can put my snacks in my main. And I can put my... Just kidding. That's probably not the type of like information you're looking for. What else can I put? Oh, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be able to put my glasses in my main bag, and I'm gonna put my headphones in my main, and I'll put my, I'm not gonna put my glasses in my main bag. I'm putting them in my side pouch. And what else am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna put my battery pack. I'm gonna put my battery pack, depending where I can strap my all battery. The Allspark from Transformers. I've changed the name of my battery to the all battery. I'm gonna wrap it around here, and I'm gonna run my cord through my shirt, and then run it here. Depending on what the shortest distance is, I'm putting my battery pack either in my side pouch, or I'm gonna stick it right there so that I can be the best spy ever. I've had this backpack since 20. Oh my God, when have I had 2020? 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. I finally saved up for the backpack of my dreams, and I've never wanted a different one since. When you're just like, I'll just get this one that's super cheap, and you're like, I'll just get this one. I saved up, and I haven't looked at another backpack ever since. It's my backpack of my dreams. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all one day. Oh God. Back to Jewley.
All right, here is the extra. Okay, I'm done.
You don't get to make cool cuts anymore because you just locked yourself out of a $3,000 piece of luggage plus tax. Wait, did she buy this in Boston? How much tax is on, hold on, how much tax is paid on luggage in Boston? 6.25%. Oh, it's only $187. Never mind. Not that much. I mean, it's a lot. It's just not as much as I thought. I thought it was going to be more.
So here is one of my favorite parts about this bag. The handles actually fold all the way inside, and they're very discreet. They don't get in your way.
They're discreet?
So this is the plum interior.
Dude, wax that zipper.
As you can tell, super gorgeous.
That pocket is a nuisance.
See what
Tori, why are you so smart?
this is right here. A little key.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
There's a key, right? I have the lock. I don't have the key. Surely they...
Oh my God, it's in there.
Why don't I have keys to my stuff? All my stuff is locked up. My gosh. All my stuff is broken. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. All right, well...
Oh my God, just call your SA. Dear God, stop complaining.
Thanks for the lock. He'll fix it.
Dude, trashing your essay on... She doesn't... Doing this kind of stuff, I'm surprised she's even still allowed to buy designer shit. Trashing your essay, trashing a designer brand online, the fastest way to not be able to buy stuff. Maybe because she was so small. It's rude as fuck.
We will fix it.
Yeah, the gratitude and humility, the fact that she did all those cuts, didn't take out her being a brat, tells me everything I need to know.
But that was exciting. Obviously, materialistics are not everything, and it's not really what I'm all about.
You made a whole video. You made a whole video where... Whatever.
Figured I'd share with you guys. It was really, really fun doing this, actually. I know that, like, I FaceTime my friends every time that we do a big, like, shopping spree or something like that. Whenever you guys get
every time
purchases that you just really, really appreciate it, that, you know, you worked hard for it, and that you were able to spoil yourself a little bit and have something that's really nice and something that just makes you happy inside. Really, really love this little setup. I hope I can get my suitcase open before I go to Seattle, but we'll figure it out. Hey, you guys got to tune in on the adventure with me. So thanks, guys, and yeah, tune in for future videos. Subscribe. There will be a lot more stuff coming out. Got a lot of projects in the works, but unfortunately it takes up time, and whenever I'm traveling, it's kind of hard to sit down and edit stuff. To have any suggestions on things that you love to see, I do a lot of Revolve shopping sprees. I love those, and we love just getting all excited with our girlfriends and sharing it with them too. So thank you guys for having fun with me, and I'll see you guys next time.
Really? Did you get it open? So she didn't show us this little card. That thing's a little expensive. That whatever. Did you get it open? Oh my God. Just make us sick. Why didn't you clean your phone camera off? Oh my God, you brought a... Okay, did you...
This is the motherfucker. Oh my God. We are on YouTube Live, finally.
Okay. Monat product knowledge. Okay, what time are we at? 1 hour, 47 minutes. Can we get through a compensation? Let me just see what the compensation model, how long that one is. Interesting how she doesn't have... What is profit shares and how do I get them? That's 30 minutes. How do I fix not having anyone to sign up? That's 15 minutes. Okay, let's do the comp plan tomorrow. But let's watch this one.
Hey guys. All right. I'm sorry, I got a phone call.
You know how to edit and you didn't take that out? 6 years ago? You know how to edit and you didn't take that out? Forget it.
Hopefully that wasn't important. That was my
Hello,
brother.
hello.
Okay, if someone pops on here, can you tell me if I'm in my team page? I hope I am. Hey Crystal. Hey Aaron. If you guys can let me know if I'm in my team page so I can like end this and restart
sorry.
it. But I'm gonna go right into it. So you guys tell me if I'm not, and then I can delete it and restart if I need to. But for those of you guys who don't know who I am, I'm Jewley Stephens, Senior Executive Director. I'm your upline somewhere or possibly a crossliner. Either way, we're, okay. Thanks, Mallory. Whew. All right, I can kind of breathe a little bit easier.
Can I just ask, is it really that hard to find out if you are in the correct team page on Facebook? Our executive producer is still napping his heart away.
so much more comfortable in my team page than I am on my wall. Oh my gosh. All right. I've got a puppy in my lap, and I've got a Great Dane who's been gone from me for 2 days, so he's been drooling all over me. So if he jumps up and gets all over this, it's going to be a mess because he's been a pain in the butt for like 20 minutes. So my thought today, I just wanted to go live. I'll make this really short.
It's very hard.
This is...
What? That goes to show you how much I know. I'm just gonna have to start a page and figure it out. And like, so I can have some freaking empathy, because I'm like, what is happening? Meta, get your shit together. As I say that, as I'm gonna have to go live and well, I'm not gonna go live to Facebook. YTINU. It's probably as hard as like figuring out how to flip your camera on TikTok, right? You're on Facebook. I guess I never go live to Facebook unless I am on eCam, so. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, I was like, tell me everything, Savannah. I had messaged Savannah and I was like, I'm not gonna cry. And then I was like storying and I made it through I think the first story, and I was like, I wasn't crying. I don't think I was crying yet. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna cry. And then at the very end, Savannah was like, I'm not gonna cry, DC 2025. And I was like, rip. Me every single time. I'm not gonna cry. There's no crying in baseball. God.
One thing that you guys can control.
Does she seem like the stereotypical number $1 million club person in Monat? Like, does she come across as the very first person in all of Monat to hit the $1 million club? Because I wouldn't have pegged her for that. I wouldn't have said Jewley Stephens. I wouldn't have. It's okay, I cried too. I'm so happy for you, dude. Oh, okay, Tori, sorry about that. I got it got buried. I'll check it out. Diaper Division Crybaby Losers Club. We should make a shirt. Dang it, I didn't think about that.
Give you some advice on this. One thing
I'm not
that
crying,
you
you're
guys can
crying.
control on how to fix the one problem, which is not having anybody to sign up. All right, so if you guys are waiting for it, it's not magic. It's really like things, but it's a really easy, simple reminder. And you guys, we always go back to simplicity. Hi, AJ. It's good to see you on here. Hi, Jenny. I just want to say hi to everybody. I feel like we need an event coming up because I haven't seen anybody for a long time, which I'm going to talk about that too. Hi, Kyla. But, okay, so how to fix this one thing. You guys, this is, I'm gonna like kind of share like an analogy with you, like maybe another example. When we came out with a motor club, we announced that we had, or maybe you came into the company and found out that we are having white Cadillacs, okay? So now that you guys know that you get a white Cadillac, and if that's what you guys are running for, is market mentor, emerging founder.
Dude, you're getting sped up.
Cadillac Motor Club earner, if this is what you guys are thinking about, I bet you see like 1 million white Cadillacs on the road now, whereas before it was like non-existent, right? So it's kind of the same thing with this. If you guys have nobody to sign up on your team,
No
it's
thanks.
really because you're not thinking about the people who will sign up on your team. Whenever
Happy
you
August.
guys are hunting for something and looking for
I love
something
that,
or
Jessica.
thinking about something constantly, you guys will find doors and windows in your face. And as long as you're looking for them, all you gotta do is open those doors, open those windows. You're just looking for opportunity in every single angle. So the one thing that you can control in your own business, and this is by personal experience, is your mentality on how you think. Just that line right there alone. Don't think that line anymore. Do not think I have nobody to sign up. Don't ever say.
So when I'm in, where, at the mothership, I'm only supposed to think I'm going to find opportunities to expose Schmonate, and that's all I'm going to think. And I will find opportunities to expose Schmonate. Oh wait, I'm gonna find them anyways, right? That's all I gotta do. What? Just gotta fix these fucking acorns. This side, very glittery. Oh, you can't even see it. This side, very glittery. This side, honestly, blowtorch. Oh, I gotta fix it. I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. This side almost done. The other side, blowtorch.
If you catch yourself, I say it's kind of like dropping food on the floor, 5-second rule. Get it out of your head. Say, oh, erase, bad thoughts, not even thinking that. And you guys have to think about how much opportunity is out there right now. And it really is just a race. Everybody has their own pace. It's like a 5K. It's really like a race in life. I mean, honestly, network marketing is like life analogies all over.
Huh?
It's all like the same lessons. But if you guys are running this race, like, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I just totally lost my train of thought. But anyway, does that make sense? If you are looking for opportunity and you are looking for people to sign up, you are looking for the right people, then those people will pop out in front of you. It's just like the motor club.
Oh, kind of like the beautiful people that what's her name was looking for. The beautiful people that Nueva, is it Nueva? It's not Neela Life. Neela Life is Whiteboard Randy Schroeder. Then there's video email. No, it's Nueva. Yeah, Nueva, they're only looking for beautiful people, and you have to be your most beautiful self to recruit the beautiful people, because beautiful people are the most healthy people, and the most healthy people are the best recruits that you could possibly get. That seems like the type of people that Jewley would want you to have. A race, I thought y'all weren't competitive. Maybe the race, well, I don't know. I'm very confused, apparently. I think the haterade has disrupted my my ability to have cohesive, multi-level marketing positive thoughts at this point. Yeah, Nueva's just gross now.
Program. Okay, so every time you guys see a white Cadillac, I want you to think about this in your business, about not having someone to sign up and fixing that problem by your own mental thoughts. And your own mental thoughts is, who's going to sign up next with me? Who can I help change their life? Who's going to come around, and who is God going to put in front of me?
Ew.
He's going to give me enough strength and enough courage.
Y'all, like the stream, it tastes like an odd number. It truly does taste like an odd number because we're at 47 and y'all know how I feel about odd numbers. So please take pity on me, even if it's just one person. Kind of on the same line of messaging as our favorite materialistic Monat market partner. I hope I see... No. Not in a weird way. I just want to see if Jeley Stephens is still a Monat. Like, not in a weird way, just in a, like... I wonder about the longevity of the top of the pyramid falling, because we know Tony Van Schoik is not in Monat anymore. She's fermenting in a pre-launch of the downfall of, the hair industry.
To talk to them, or it's kind of like for me too, you guys, like, I have to do this too. Like, I'm like, okay, if I have something good to say, like, if I have to go live, like, in my team page or anything like that, like, I got to pray about it first. Like, I don't know what to say sometimes, you guys. And if I say something, I've got potentially a lot of people influenced in one way. So, and that goes with my thoughts too. If I've got to be so careful with my thoughts, because if I start thinking like there's no more people to sign up, it's oversaturated, everyone's telling me no, everyone's heard bad publicity. If I start thinking that, the rest of my team will start thinking that, because it's going to start projecting in the universe around me. So your daily thoughts.
The universe in your super mansion in Colorado? What are you talking about? Who's going to be able to catch your bad thoughts? Who's going to, I mean, what are you talking about? Is it the physics of resonance that Nueva people that Tina was misstating? Oh, we forgot to tell Al about that. Dang it. Oh, man. Oh, well. Our science, man. All the bad science we forgot to tell all of our science buddies about.
Are totally what you guys can control. And just like the Bible says, think on good thoughts.
Oh,
think about
God.
who you can go out and bless today. Okay, I promise. If you go out thinking, where's the open doors? Where's the open windows? You guys will find them. Just like you guys are starting to see white Cadillacs everywhere. If you guys see the fountain.
What is blessing people about sucking them into multi-level marketing and taking advantage of them and telling them to continue buying monthly when they don't need products? What is blessing people about telling them to continue buying stuff when they can't afford it? What is blessing people about getting them sucked into religious manipulation and controlling their behavior and controlling their emotions and controlling the information and getting them to do things that they wouldn't normally have done had you not been there, and telling them that there's deadlines when there isn't actually those deadlines? What is Christ like about that? You chicken nugget. Oh, here we go. Here's the original chicken nugget.
You're a chicken nugget.
That is the OG. That is my nephew. G-rated flip off. Apologies. No, I'm not going to apologize. Ma'am, I don't get it. And all of y'all ethical Christians, you are welcome in the chat. I don't understand. I don't understand how any of what Jewley Stephens has taught in the last 3 videos could be the vehicle of bringing Christ to any of the masses. I don't understand any of that. I don't get it. I do not understand. I don't understand. I really don't.
Word anywhere you guys think of automatically. Monat. Another example. When I was running really hard for director, I was in a lot of airports. And every time I would go through the heart defibrillator thingy, the AED, it has AED up on, on the side. If you guys ever walk through airports, you see those AED signs, and they're bright red. Every time I walked by one of those, I was like, I want AED. I can see it. I can visualize it. License plates, if it said AED on it, anything that had AED, oh my gosh, that's all I could think about. That's all I wanted. And then the Cadillac program for you guys, emerging founder, this is stuff that you guys are thinking about all the time. So we can think about all these great thoughts and all of our goals and stuff like that, but they're not going to come to you unless you keep recruiting and keep building your business and keep building your network. And I promise you.
What about selling the product? What about selling the product? DC, you're just getting stuck on someone selling the product. I know. What about a shampoo and conditioner company selling shampoo and conditioner to customers who want to buy, say it with me, shampoo and conditioner? Oh, well, we sell face stuff too. Okay, say it with me. What about selling shampoo and conditioners and facial shit to customers who want to buy shampoo and conditioner and facial shit and whatever else Monat has to offer? Oh, well, I mean, we can recruit reps too. Then, how come it is not overwhelmingly more sales to customers? Why is there more rewards for recruiting? Why is there a larger commission for reps being rewarded for recruiting reps than there is selling to customers? Why? Why? Why is that? Can someone explain it to me? I just want to know. I just want to know. Oh, well, you're just a hater. You wouldn't understand. If someone could explain it to me, I don't want to be unfair. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I really would love to have a reasonable conversation on the internet. It really makes me angry, though, when I see Young Living rewarding reps recruiting reps instead of rewarding reps for selling to customers. That makes me wildly frustrated. Using religious manipulation to keep reps in for longer makes me rage. That's frustrating. And then when the reps get out, having their religion contaminated by multi-level marketing reps makes me really angry. That's what happened to me. I don't know what I believe anymore. That sucks. So, I've got questions.
You guys, it's not always a really hard, difficult business to run. It is hard in the beginning. It's really, really hard getting momentum back. But whenever you get in the swing of things, you will understand why people do this long term. And
why?
People love the industry even more the more they get into it. So, I absolutely love it. I can take as many days off as I need to. I get to work my own hours.
Why is that? Because you have 1 million people in your downline? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That was an exaggeration. How many people do you have in your downline? Because you've been in since 2014, minus 6 months. She said she's been in since... I'm going to press play. I'm going to go check on the executive producer. Hold on. I'm not sure if he rang the bell or not.
I get to work with who I choose to work with. I don't see any corporate job out there giving me that, so. My puppy thinks she's little bitty, and she's not. You want to say hi to my team? Isn't she so stinking cute? This is bonus. This is extra bonus clips. She's awesome. But yes, Vernon, consistency. I have seen Vernon's name consistently on all of my live videos. He's always speaking positive life into people, and I met him whenever I drove to Austin to go launch somebody. So you guys, it's summertime. That's another thing. Start looking at where you could go to go visit your team, or what event is close to you and your team. The Summer Love and Tour, you guys, I really hope you guys are trying to get to one, registering for them, and inviting people. Try to get people there. Hi, Marissa. So, I don't know where she's going with this. My puppy's like hanging up behind me. So, make sure that you guys are getting to events and keep plugging in. But, remember, you guys, there's a lot of distractions in life, okay? And you should be able to spend your money. You should be able to go on vacations. You should be able to take time off. You should be able to do whatever you want to do. You should be able to not have to run around with your phone on you. You should be able to leave your phone in the car.
Then why are we on this call right now? Are we going to get in trouble for not being on this call? Can I just say, if you're in MLM and you can't afford to go to an if you cannot afford to go to an event, don't go. It's not me trying to trick you as someone who's anti-MLM. Do not go to an event you cannot afford. Don't put your family in a financially precarious position for MLM. Don't put yourself in a financially dangerous position for multi-level marketing. There is no reason, there's no magical golden pot at the end of a rainbow that's going to appear because you decided to go to an event just because your upline told you. They may look better because a bunch of their downline came, and you may hear a story about someone who magically started doing well because they went to an event. The person who's going to lose out if something happens is you. That's not me trying to scare you. It really isn't. It's saying make an intelligent decision based off of information that you have access to that your upline does not have access to. I'm going to try to fix my camera. Apologies. Sorry. Princess Zelda. Oh, I love that. Give her scritches from me.
And go on a hike or like a picnic for several hours with your family and not freak out about your business falling apart because you haven't checked your phone. You guys should never have to worry about things like that. So build a business that you guys are confident in, that's strong. And that means have confidence in the system that you are providing for your team. Every single successful business out there, not just network marketing, you guys, I'm seeing this in a lot of industries that all have an onboarding process. Even our leadership at church has an onboarding process. So you guys, this isn't flack. You gotta onboard your people. And if you know how to onboard people by showing them where the Market Partner Academy is and just getting them in there and scheduling a call with them after they go through some of those lessons and stuff, you guys are golden. Just keep that going, but make sure that you are investing the time into those people who want it, because you can be asking for new people all day long, but if there's people on your team right now who are a little bit stuck, spend some time with them, ask them what's going on, try to get through the things, because people don't turn into runners, just like we heard on Market Partner Official. If you guys haven't watched that live, I tuned in at the last 2 or 3 minutes. But if people know what they're doing, they'll have more confidence, and then, I don't know, just that's how they run. You don't get runners by them not knowing what they're doing, so make sure you guys are educating people. But anyway, that's it. I wanted to only share one tip, and this is kind of drug out, so if you guys need any help or anything, just let me know.
There's 6 minutes still left on this live. I don't know who else is going to talk. It's her. She's going to keep talking. Courtney, is that you?
Oh, Vernon? Yeah, I'm going to have to hit you up with that because you are very, very inspirational. I love your videos. I'm sorry, I was trying to go through the comments to see. You guys have any questions for me? You guys can ask the questions if you want. Thanks, Shanna.
I wonder if her curtain's the same color as her wall.
I don't see any questions. So anyway.
Or if the color on
April. Hey, April. Yes,
her back
it'll
wall
be
is just a trick of the light.
On here. So, yeah, anyway, whatever you guys think about. Last tip to sum up, my first tip. Sorry, just squirreled up all over the place. I'm sorry, Bubby. Move your foot. This is my chair and you took it over. All right, look for the open doors. Look for the people who want to be in your business. Stop telling yourself what I put in the title. Look for the people who want it. Look for the open doors and the open windows that are being provided for you guys. If you guys are continuously looking for them, you'll be seeing them. If you're thinking about them, you'll be seeing them.
What?
When someone backs out last minute, Sophia, that's a really good question. If someone backs out last minute, then this isn't right for them. And, you know, when people
What is smizing?
I've even talked people out of the business. I tried talking my own sister out of the business because I don't want to put up with her at the time because she was like, I'm not doing network marketing. No, I'm not doing this. She was really stressed and overwhelmed. and stuff. And so I knew when she came on board, it was going to be the greatest thing that ever happened in my business, but I had to have her make that decision. And so I could have drug her in, but then she would have felt like it was my decision. So my sister turning her around and coming in because it was her decision, I think that kind of sets the pace and the stage for someone who's going to be a really successful leader long term. So it's okay if people back out. They might get cold feet. It's definitely worth it for them to be more educated. That way they can make a sound decision. So it's probably some questions that they've got in the back of their head. So I would say, why did you back out? Like literally, it's okay to tell me no, but tell me why.
Those curtains must have cost $20,000.
Why they did actually back out, because you don't want to sign up people if they do not
where's
want
the
to
proof?
sign up right now. So yeah,
Sorry, I can't focus.
People will come in sometimes even hesitant, but as long as they do it. But this is how I see it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't expect them to drink. You know, that's basically how it is. You're welcome, Sophia. That was a very good question. Thank you so much. For
Smiling with your eyes? Oh.
You're so sweet. Yeah, do you guys have any more questions? Josh has been gone for like 3 days, so I've been bored.
Don't tell someone when you're... Okay.
I do have a Zoom call here in a little bit, but yeah, so I guess that's it. If you guys don't have any questions for me, I'll jump off here. Yeah, all right. Okay, you guys be intentional this month. Whatever you think about is what's going to grow. So, I was going to talk about this. So real quick, I'll close it out with this. Try to control only what you know you can control is June's motto. I love that, Sammy. Yeah, so you guys, whatever you focus on is going to grow. So whether that's a relationship, whether that's your
Sorry.
or whether that's your health, whatever
Thanks,
you
DJ.
focus on and whatever you think about is what is going to grow.
Jessica has to help me with everything.
If you want your stuff to work well, you've got to water it constantly, keep an eye on it, feed it the right stuff. Make sure that you guys are focusing on what's important to you. And if you don't have a June goal written down for what's important to you, then the whole month is going to pass you by and you're going to regret it. Trust me, write down the things that you value, the things that are most important to you, that you would like to have accomplished by the end of the month. And then every single day, make sure that you are putting your focus and your attention towards the things that matter to get you to where you want to go.
Taking down
that's my
Monat.
last tip. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Make sure you are registering for your Summer 11 event that's close to you. If you don't know how to find those, they are at monatglobal.com. Click on the events and then click on the Summer 11 tour and then choose what region you are looking for. And you should be able to find an event close to you.
Rip.
Who do you know that knows who I need to know? Exactly, Vernon. Referrals are all day long, guys. Yep, look at your goals numerous times a day. And if there's a $20,000 paycheck you guys want, like that SEV bonus paycheck, write it on the mirror in your bathroom. Trust me, I've done it. I've done it for a very long time. So anyway, yeah, you guys are great. These were good questions. Thanks for jumping on. And you guys,
there was nobody who had a
if I think
question.
of something else, I guess I'll be back on later or tomorrow. All right, you guys have a wonderful week.
Nobody had a question. Did anyone have a question? She's like, oh, if no one has a question. Oh, if no one has a question. Oh, if no one has a question. No one had a question. Where's Catherine? Where's Catherine when we need her? Okay, well, I think we need to do I'm like trying to find a comp plan video to save my life. Monat, we're not gonna do it tonight. I'm like, hit my max. Executive producer's still sleeping. He was dreaming earlier. I'm just seeing if we can, if I can save this for later. Okay. I just want to see if this is, I want to save it. This is not even, this is 2023. No, this is 2024. All right, good enough. All right. We have lots of questions. Okay, please hold. We're not doing anything else. We're just going to 1 year ago. Jewley has grown her hair all the way out. We do have Monations from 2 years ago. Don't worry, we're not watching any tonight. I'm just trying to see compensation plan details from 2 years ago. Let's go. We're not doing it tonight. I'm trying to see if... So it looks like Janice and her are buddies. All right. What? All right. Krista Parney. All right. We've got stuff to look at. All right. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hydrate and take your meds. That's what I'm about to go do. Don't forget to eat. It's good for your mental and physical well-being. Members I'll catch up with you probably midday tomorrow. Oh, not midday tomorrow. I have to... If we do a live stream, it'll be members only tomorrow. So we'll figure it out. So I had a good time. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you later. Bye.